3 big fishes. Once upon a time, there were 3 big fishes who lived in a pond. They were the best of friends and had been together for a long time. Each fish had their own unique traits. The first fish was very wise and believed in making smart choices. He was known for his knowledge in the pond. The second fish was clever, resourceful, and friendly. He always used his quick thinking to solve any problems that came their way. Everyone admired him for his clever solutions. The third fish, however, was quite different from his friends. He was lazy and believed in leaving everything to fate. He thought that whatever happened was meant to happen, and he didn't bother doing anything. This often got him into trouble. Despite their differences, the 3 fishes cherished their friendship and did everything together. One sunny day, while the first fish was near the shore, he overheard 2 fishermen talking. "I've heard this pond is full of good fishes," said the first fisherman. "Should we come here tomorrow with our net and catch them?" asked the second fisherman. "Absolutely. It will be a successful day," replied the first fisherman, and they went away. The first fish was alarmed by what he heard and hurried back to the pond to warn his friends. "Oh no! This is a big problem!" exclaimed the second fish. "What should we do? Any ideas?" "I have decided to leave the pond and seek safety in a nearby lake. I will return when things get better," said the first fish. "I don't want to leave either. I will use my cleverness to find a way to save myself when the fishermen arrive," said the second fish confidently. As usual, the third fish showed his lazy attitude and said, "I have lived in this pond for a long time, and I won't leave it. Whatever is meant to happen will happen, and I can't change it. Let's just go with the flow." The other 2 fishes tried their best to convince him, but their efforts were in vain. Eventually, they gave up. That night, the first fish left for the nearby lake. The next day, the fishermen arrived and cast their net, capturing both the second and third fish. The quick-thinking second fish had a plan. He pretended to be lifeless and didn't move at all. The fishermen thought he was already dead and threw him back into the pond, saving his life. The third fish, however, kept wriggling and struggling in the net, not knowing what to do. His movements irritated the fishermen, and they struck him on the head. After a few days, The first fish returned to the pond, and the second fish told him everything that had happened. Sadly, if our friend had listened to us, he would still be here with us today, said the first fish, and both of them mourned the absence of their dear friend. The moral of the story is that taking action and making wise decisions can help us avoid troubles, while being lazy and relying solely on fate can lead to unfortunate consequences.